What is up, you guys? RG3 Gaming here, and I am here with a video talking about SpiderMan PS4. And now that we are in 2018, the game is supposed to come out this year. I am just ecstatic. This is my most anticipated game by far. You know, I'm happy. You know, I'm excited about God of War. You know, Days Gone, that's all good and well, but SpiderMan is where I'm gonna be. No doubt. No doubt about it. So, the purpose of this video, you guys, is to talk about some things I would love to see in SpiderMan. Some of these things may take from older SpiderMan games. And some of them are just basically, well, at least one of them I know of is a given. It's bound to be in there. In fact, Insomniac has already said that it is going to be in their game. But let's get to our first thing here. The first thing I would like to see in SpiderMan PS4 is charged jumping. Now, when I say charged jumping, I mean, think about Spider-Man 2, and I believe Spider-Man 3 as well. You can actually charge up your jumps and do, like, super long jumps and super high jumps, and I don't know, it was a really fun aspect of the game to be able to, you know, jump from building to building. You don't have to web swing everywhere, which, don't get me wrong, web swinging is amazing and all, but it was kind of fun to be able to jump from building to building too, and kind of parkour in that sort of way, and I think that would be something really, really cool to see in this game is some charge jumping. For long jumping, high jumping, a little bit of like what we saw in Spider-Man 2. So, and to get right after that, you guys, my second thing that I would love to see in SpiderMan PS4 is a sprint button. I would love to be able to do like maybe a nice little jog, but also have a sprint button. Because being able to sprint and maybe into like a charged jump to do like a long jump, that would just be so satisfying. That would be amazing to be able to do. I think it would help with the parkour aspect of it as well, because they said, you know, there's going to be parkour like never seen before in this game. So, being able to go from sprinting to maybe a little bit slower of a run might help with that. Now, the third thing that I think I would like to see in SpiderMan PS4, and this is what I think is, no matter what, a given. Like, it's going to be in there. Insomniac has said it's going to be in there. But I'm going to add on to it a little bit. Now, what I'm going to add on has not been said by Insomniac, like whether it's actually going to happen or not. Now, and this would be outfits, multiple suits. On top of that, maybe having multiple suits, but customize, or be able to customize your own suits, make your own Spider-Man. That would be amazing. That would be amazing to be able to do. To be able to make your own Spider-Man for the first time ever in a Spider-Man game would be fantastic. And honestly, I think the game's already sold. And if it wasn't already sold to thousands, millions, however many people, that would sell it right there. Is customizable suits. No doubt. Now, I'm trying to talk to you guys while playing Fortnite at the same time. And don't mind my horrible Fortnite skills. I'm terrible at Fortnite. And you guys know that by watching me play Fortnite on my channel. Now, the third thing that I would love to discuss, or fourth thing, I'm sorry, I would love to discuss on SpiderMan PS4 is loadouts. Or maybe even like a web wheel. Because SpiderMan, it's confirmed, and like we could see it in the trailers, you have gadgets. You do have gadgets. So, are we going to have a web wheel to switch in between these gadgets? Are we going to be able to customize our Spider-Man to pick what gadgets we have on at a time? How are these gadgets going to work? Personally, I think a web wheel would be the best way to go with it, because then you wouldn't have to mess around with doing a loadout, even though I think a loadout at the same time might be a little bit more realistic. But then again, we're looking at having fun with this game at the same time. Yes, I want it to be real, but I want it to be fun. So, you have to think about that, you know. You gotta make that choice. Sorry guys, I thought I heard someone running around. The web wheel, which obviously it would work like most games with a weapon style wheel, you know. If you were to think of like Grand Theft Auto, they have a weapon wheel, so you can pick whatever weapon you want at that time. That, but with the Spidey or Spider-Man gadgets. Like you have the web grenade and, you know, all that stuff. I mean, I don't know what all gadgets are going to be in the game, but I am so ready to find out. I am more than ready to find out. And the last thing that I would love to see in a Spider-Man game, I think it would be interesting, I think it would be new, as far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, as far as I know, no other Spider-Man has done this. No other Spider-Man has done this. But if you think of Assassin's Creed, one of their ways to get you to explore the map was to have viewpoints. I think... Sorry guys, I'm trying to kill this guy. He's probably gonna win. But I want to win. Got him. Alright, anyways guys, viewpoints in the map. What do you guys think about viewpoints? I think viewpoints would be amazing. It would definitely have people swinging around. That would get your map uncovered, for one. Climbing up to the highest point of New York City to be able to see what you need to see, to unlock parts of your map and maybe show where, I don't know, collectibles and things of that nature are. That would be so cool. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look here. Now, I was watching the Insomniac live stream on Twitch earlier tonight, and they were discussing, or they were doing Ratchet and Clank. They were playing Ratchet and Clank, and of course everybody was talking about Spider-Man because they were trying as hard as they could to get him to talk about Spider-Man. And of course I was in there trying to get him to talk about Spider-Man. And someone was asking if they were going to push it back, if it was going to be delayed. Multiple people kept saying it's going to be delayed. Oh, it's going to be a 2019 game, not a 2018. And I had originally thought that it was being released no matter what, the first half of 2018, that was already confirmed. Well, when I put that into the chat, they confirmed with me directly, said my name and confirmed with me directly, it is not going to be like that. It is not confirmed first half of 2018. That doesn't mean it won't come out, but it is not confirmed first half 2018. So anybody who thinks that, it is not true, which you will probably see on their live stream, which will probably go on YouTube in not very long. So, but I would like to know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think my ideas are good? Do you think it would be fun to have viewpoints or customizable outfits that you can customize yourself in SpiderMan PS4? If you like these ideas, if you think you would like to see these ideas in SpiderMan PS4, leave a comment below, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Everyone's waiting for this game. We're all waiting for a release date. I know. We're all very, very excited, and we're getting to where we just can't wait anymore. I get it. I'm getting that way too. But I'd like to thank you guys. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Any more Spider-Man related videos, if you want more, just leave it in the comments. I love discussing this. I love this game. I plan on doing full playthroughs of it. I think that's all that I had for you guys. Thank you very much. Goodbye.